Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW21, or its employees.
You're watching Carolina and Company Live. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your hosts, Cecil Chandler and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And hello, everybody. It's a Thursday, and welcome to Carolina and Company Live, a show that we bring you entertainment, information that you can use every day.
I like that. That's a really great new intro.
Yeah, I like that.
We do hope you're having a fantastic start to your Thursday. We've got a great show lined up for today. Guess what? We're also celebrating National Seafood Day. It's a food holiday. Guess what?
Yes.
We're celebrating here on Carolina and Company Live. We've got a great show lined up. Let's check out our weather first. Zach, Dave. I love that.
I love talking to you.
I love it.
Day 4. What does a cold ghost say? Or what?
What?
Never mind.
Did you mess it up?
Oh, no! What was the
Finish it.
name of a cold ghost? Casper.
Oh.
Day 4, whatever. Yeah, we'll blame Cecil. Temperatures are in the 60s right now. Water temperature is 78. That's going down, by the way. Double-digit differences. Man, I can't believe I messed that up. I just saw it, too. 15 degrees cooler in Laurinburg than where we were at this time yesterday. 13 degrees cooler in Lumberton, 9 in Marion, Johnsonville, and Conway. 13 degrees cooler there in Georgetown. Here's the cold, hard facts. We have going to experience a below-average high today. The last time that happened in Lumberton, August 26th. Florence, August 24th. Here in Myrtle Beach, August 27th. The streak coming to an end. That means all of September and much of October up to this point has been at or above average. Yesterday, for an example, at or above average. In fact, we were above average area-wide. Couple of 70s thrown in for good measure. Today's highs, nowhere close to those 70s and 80s. We're up into the 60s today. Maybe you can reach 70 at the coastline. Maybe. At this point in time, I'm not really thinking that's possible unless you go to Myrtle Beach. They're currently sitting at 67, so they may be right on that fringe of 69 to 70. Overnight tonight, 50s at the coast, 40s inland. And if you are west of the 95 corridor, 4 cities I'll point out: Sherrod, Bennettsville, Lumberton, Laurinburg. Those 4 have the best shot of reaching 38 to 39 tonight. That persistent northeast wind, 5 to 10, 10 to 15 throughout the day, but 5 to 10 tonight. Turning out of the east overnight tonight into the day tomorrow, and that will allow us to continue with our clear skies at least throughout the morning before we begin to add a little moisture to the forecast, and that will allow for mostly sunny skies on our Friday afternoon. High pressure will still be overhead tomorrow. That's actually what turns our winds out of the east tomorrow. By Saturday, an approaching cold front comes in that will boost our moisture chances primarily at the coast Saturday morning, and then the frontal boundary will finally push through overnight Saturday, leading us to dry but much cooler conditions on our Sunday. Our 7-day forecast shows those dry conditions continuing. 40% chance of rain on our Saturday. Dry on our Sunday and Monday, even into Tuesday and Wednesday, and we will have some pretty cool temperatures in the next week as well. All right, I'll try one last joke here. Which side of an Arctic tern has the most feathers? The outside, because it's a bird. Back to you.
Wow, I can't wait till tomorrow's joke.
I can't wait till tomorrow's joke either.
I really can't either. All right.
Hey,
Yeah.
you guys ever had one of these Listerine strips? I just gave Cecil one during weather. What'd you think of it?
Yeah, really good. All right, let's talk a little bit about what's coming up this weekend. All right, we're going to tell you a little bit about the Lawrence Bog Off. Now, we're talking about a huge car show up there we're putting on, and we're talking about from 10 until 3, any car, any truck, whatever, you can bring it in and enter. Now, it's $20, of course, but all that goes back to our charities that we give away in December. But this is open to everybody. Plus, the Lawrence Bog Off, we'll be talking about that, too. All the vendors downtown, and you get to eat some great chicken bog.
Absolutely.
A lot of rock and roll. From 10 to 3, Saturday.
What a great event. All right, let's talk a little bit about today. Today is Thursday, October the 18th, and it is No Beard Day. There you go.
I couldn't grow one
Right here.
anyway. And this is Boost Your Brain Day. I did that this morning when I got up. Birthdays today, let's look at that. 1969, Jean-Claude Van Damme, they call him. 58, his movies, The Universal Soldier, great show. Sudden Death, and The Expendables 2, he was in that. Now, can you believe this tough guy took ballet at age 16?
Wow.
He did.
Awesome. All right. You know, a lot of smart people, or ballet makes your brain work. So,
Yes.
yeah. Do you want to take?
Yeah, I'm taking it after work.
Absolutely. 1984, Frida Pinto, 34 years old, movie Slumdog Millionaire, Day of the Falcon, and Immortals. And before fame, she anchored a travel show.
How about
Pretty cool.
that? 1987, Zac Efron, 31 years old, the movies Hairspray, Baywatch, The Greatest Showman, great show there.
Oh, yeah.
Known as the class clown in elementary school. There he is.
I
Zac.
can kind of see that. How about that? All right, today in history, 1954, Texas Instruments announced the Regency TR1 transistor radio.
I had one too, believe me. All right, 1969, the Jackson 5 made the U.S. television debut on ABC TV. It was called Hollywood Places.
Right.
Now from the Know It All department, where you learn something every day. If it wasn't for the internet, I don't know what I would do. All right, here we go. With Halloween coming up, here's an interesting pumpkin fact.
Okay.
Did you know over 1.5 billion pounds of pumpkins are produced each year in the U.S.? The top producing states are Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, Pennsylvania, and California.
How about that?
1.5 billion pounds of pumpkins.
Wow.
Wow.
A lot of pumpkins.
That's it from the Know It All department today. We got a great show lined up, some fun stuff. All you got to do is sit back, relax, because we'll be right back.
I'll see you in a second.
And welcome back, everybody. All right, we got to talk about the Loris Bog Off. It's coming up, the 39th annual up in Loris. You're talking about vendors, food, car show. It's going to be a big deal.
And chicken bog.
Chicken bog.
The best, absolutely. So you can tell us a little bit about the 39th annual Loris Bog Off.
Oh, well, of course, it's tradition. We got to have chicken bog in Loris, so
That's
I mean,
right.
that's definitely what you're going to find. We have a great day planned, and I don't like the weather.
That's gonna be in the
But
afternoon.
we're going to
That's gonna
hope
be in
it
the
lasts.
Afternoon, it'll be,
Yeah.
no big deal. Tell us, vendors, you have food vendors?
Yeah, so we have 180 vendors that line
Whoa.
the streets, and we also ask you to go visit our local merchants. They'll be open. And we have a car show, and we have 2 stages of entertainment. We have a kids area. We have a red carpet event. And,
Wow.
of course, the famous chicken bog cooking contest.
And the vendors line up right down Main Street.
They do.
That is what's so neat about it.
All right, tell me a little bit about the actual bog off, the chicken bog. You know, how many people are
Contest.
competing? The contest.
So I'm still taking applications.
Okay.
They go through Friday, but right now we have 12 that have signed up, and I'll take 20. And so they will be cooking on site, and we have our celebrity judges that'll come out, and we'll do the tasting of that, and then we have People's Choice where we sell tickets and they can go and sample the chicken bog.
Awesome. And now,
That's the best
is
part.
there money up for grabs for the
Yeah,
winner?
so the winner gets $750, and of course,
$750?
yes, and bragging rights for the year.
Yeah.
And
Wait,
then,
can you make chicken bog? We might need to enter.
I can eat it pretty good.
and then the first runner-up gets $250, and then we have People's Choice when we sell 200 sample tickets, and they can sample it, and they win $250. So you could win $1,000 because you could win People's Choice and the winner.
You sure could. So
okay.
people that are watching right now, they still have time to get in touch with you at the Loris
Yeah,
Chamber
yeah.
and get lined up to do the chicken bog.
Yep. So we still have room. So, but Yeah, come on
Bring the
down.
whole family. Kids
Yes.
are invited. Lots of entertainment. You can find out all that information right there, LorisChamber.com. Thanks
That's
for being
right.
with us
The car
today.
show starts at 10 Saturday morning, go from 10 to 3. A lot of rock and roll music and a lot of great-looking cars.
Yeah, I was
All
going
right.
to say, and can I say real
Yeah.
quick that
Yep.
we have after the vendors will stay till about 4:35, and then we have a free concert with Warwick Mazik till 7.
All right.
All right.
Fantastic.
Thanks, Samantha.
Thank you.
Thanks for being with
Got
us.
more
Thank
coming
you.
up. Stay with us.
Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. Well, excuse me, welcome back
That's
to
right.
Carolina
Welcome
and Company
back.
Live. Nashville Opry stars are coming to the Center Theater in Hartsville. This benefit is going to be for cancer awareness, and all those proceeds are going to go to that. We've got some big stars.
That's
coming
right.
up.
We got one with us now, Tim Atwood. He's been doing it for, 30-some, almost 40 years. You that old? Yeah. and Jack Smith's with us, too. We're going to talk to Tim in a minute. First, we're going to talk to Jack Smith. Now, Jack, tell us about the event, when it's coming up, and where it's going to be and all.
It's going to be at the Center Theater Saturday,
Hartsville.
in Hartsville.
Right.
On Saturdays. And the show starts at 6 o'clock. And you can call 843-332-5421 for tickets.
All right. You can
right.
find
And
out.
the VIP tickets,
still got some.
there's a very few left. It's a meet and greet and eat with the stars on Friday at the Landmark Hotel there
right there in
in
Hartsville.
Hartsville.
All
So you can
right.
still get the VIP tickets for tomorrow night.
That's right.
And there's the website right there, jacksbenefitconcert.com. You can find that stuff out. All right, Tim Atwood, tell us. Tim,
yeah, we're going to show
got a
this
CD for you.
new CD that's out. And Tim's been doing, for the Grand Ole Opry, how many years?
38.
I was close.
I was close, yeah.
All right, let's talk a little bit about your entertaining. I mean, we're going to show a little video, too, while you're
Well, I'm a piano player. I played in the house band for the Grand Ole Opry for 38 years, and I've started doing my own solo career, so this is my third CD. Went out to Los Angeles, and I'm a picture made and everything else.
All right, look here. Now, this is a rocking one. You're really rocking on this one.
Oh, yeah.
All right, now what is this one called?
Girls all get prettier at closing time. Ain't that the truth?
That is so true. I never thought about that. That's a good song.
Yeah.
That's a good song. All right, now where can you find this, Tim?
You can TimAtwood.com, and you can find it on Amazon and iTunes. It's all over the place.
All right.
This weekend in Hartsville.
And this weekend in
That's
Hartsville.
that's
right.
exactly
You're find them in Hartsville, too, because you're going to be there along with a lot of other entertainers, too. That's gonna be there.
That's right. And I want to know, tell us why you wanted to do this for such a great cause.
Well, it's a great cause, and whenever I got the opportunity to give back, I like to be able to give back. Margie Singleton will be there, George Hamilton the 4th or 5th, and Hawkshaw Hawkins Jr. and T.G. Shepard, who had
It's
21
gonna be awesome.
number one
T.G.
hits.
Shepard.
Yeah.
I tell you, great entertainer.
Yeah.
He's a mainliner.
We appreciate you both. Don't forget the VIP tickets are still available for Friday night. So you need to get online and check them out right now. We gave you the website right there if you want to go to the meet, greet, food, and all that good stuff. So you can get to be there.
And proceeds going, of course, to the American Cancer
That's right.
Society.
Tim, thanks, buddy.
Thank you.
And
Is this mine?
Yes, sir.
And Mayflower Seafood Restaurant is catering the meal tomorrow night.
All right, good
How
plug.
about that?
You owe me for that plug. Thank you both.
Thanks for being with us.
Thank
Stick around.
you.
We've got more coming up.
Got a little bit
Welcome back to Carolina
Ripper
and
Creole,
Company
we got
Live.
some
All
peanuts.
right. We are talking about the Senior Health Fair that's going to be tomorrow right there in Surfside. Cecil,
I'm
you're going to
gonna
be there, right?
I will be there. All right, we got a lot going on right now. Steve, we want to talk about a little bit about what exactly is happening, and this is the 4th annual that y'all put together.
Yes, sure is, and we're very proud of it. We have a seniors committee that put this thing together. There's 5 of us on the committee, all voluntarily, and I would like to say that, you know, we all put an effort into this, and I would like to thank all the committee members and the event coordinator, Debbie Ellis.
All right.
Now, Debbie does a lot.
Debbie
She does a
does a
lot.
lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. And you know, a much needed event. So tell us some of the vendors that are going to be there and who can come. Is this a time that people can come out for help if they need?
Yeah, some of the vendors are going to be there are healthcare providers, transportation, in-home care, cleaning, vision screening. We're also going to have Walgreens giving the flu shots. Just bring your insurance card, and they will give the flu shots on site. The hamburgers and hot dogs for sale by the fire department of Surfside Beach.
Yep.
And we'll have free ice cream presented by Cold Stone Creamery.
Oh, that's
of course,
cool.
like you said, you will be there, Cecil.
Yeah, and I'll be there.
Eating
Now,
ice
there's
cream.
the website.
Just
There's
kidding.
the website. You can find out more. Now, this is a great opportunity for, you know, people in a middle age or senior citizens, really, to come and get all this checked out
Exactly.
and find out if they need to go further to the doctor.
Exactly. And might I say, even though it's a senior fair, all ages are welcome.
That's
All
the good
ages
thing
are
about it.
welcome.
We're increasing our capacity of people. Last year we had over 150 attendees.
Yeah.
And we're looking for 200 plus this year.
All right, it's going to be, tell them where it's going to be
Incredible.
It's going to be at the fire station in Surfside Beach. It'll run from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. and we welcome all to come on out and enjoy the fun and meet all the members and just have a good time.
That's good. And
All
tell you
right.
now, you may have to wait in line a little bit because there's going to be a lot of people there.
Of
But
course.
this is a very worthwhile, and I think this is great. The town of Surfside does this.
Yeah.
And they've been doing it 4 years, and they plan to continue, right?
Continue.
Well, and I think, too, I saw in here the in-home care will be here as well. So even family that may need assistance with
Exactly.
a loved one, please come
they
out
get
and get
to
some
know
information.
what's going on.
Yeah.
And let the seniors know that there is help available out there. There's things to do out there. The seniors don't know that there's anything to do.
All right.
And they're finding out.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you, let me mention a few of these things, okay? Talking about healthcare, transportation, hospice, dental, chiropractic, in-home care, hearing,
Right.
vision screening in the police and fire department.
Fire
And everybody else is going to be there, too.
Everybody
Yeah.
else going to be there.
Awesome event.
We're
Fantastic.
going to have a good time.
So if you have a question for anybody, now's a good time to be there tomorrow.
Exactly.
10 o'clock in the morning till 2 o'clock.
If we don't have the answers, we'll get them for you.
That's good. I hope we have a lot of people.
Free
too.
and open to the public.
Thank you. Free
All
and
right.
open to the public.
Yeah.
You're
I'll be
welcome
there.
any and
We'll
all.
be having some fun.
You're going to be
so I'll
pumping the
see you
jams
there.
for a little
I'll be
bit,
playing
huh?
the
Yeah.
music for 'em and having some fun.
That means he leaves me here by myself.
Looking forward to it.
Just kidding. Awesome. Thank you, Steve. Appreciate it. Stick
All right.
around. Guess what?
Thank
It is
you.
National Seafood Day. We are celebrating Russell's Raw Bar right outside the door. We'll be back.
And welcome back. All right, coming up tomorrow is National Seafood Day, and one of my favorite places to eat, Russell's Raw Bar down in Merle's Inlet.
That's
I'm there
right.
every Friday night.
Yeah, such a creature of habit,
Yeah.
but it's also good company. But the food, you guys, is absolutely fantastic and fresh. The water's right there.
Yeah, Russell, you've been in the business a long time. How long you been in the business, restaurant business?
Pretty much all my life. We've been in Russell's 25 years, but my family had a restaurant in Merle's Inlet for nearly 30 years before I got in it.
All right, and you're still in it?
Still in it. Still in it.
All right.
Karen
As long as
works
I got
with-
good
Karen
customers
works-
like yourself.
Karen works with you too now.
My wife
There you
assists me in operation.
And now I want to know, seafood, that's a big deal. Right here, Merle's Inlet, seafood capital, fresh seafood. Talk about that. Most important.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's important. Again, I grew up doing it all my life, and so I like eating seafood, so I like to serve what I like to eat. And so that's kind of the way I judge what I serve. We don't have a real fancy restaurant, I don't think. We don't have chefs and all this kind of thing, but I think we have very good cooks and quality product.
You got that right, buddy. All right, we're going to start on this end, I think. That's where you...
Nope, this
You'll
end.
start at my end
Right
this
there,
time.
yep.
He changes up on me every
All
time.
right.
All right. All right, we're going to talk up front. Tell them what's up front there, Russell. What is this we got?
That would be your broiled or baked scallops over a light white wine sauce with the mushrooms and broiled. And then you have next to it, surrounded by the toast, is Miss Sarah's famous shrimp creole over white rice with a grilled grouper underneath it.
Now that is
There's
one
a
of my
grilled
one of my
grouper
favorites.
underneath
Yeah.
it?
Shrimp and grouper all made
It's
together.
called grouper creole. It's kind of a little invention that I came
Russell
up with because I
came
like
up with
both.
that, and that is very good. I'm telling you, he's got a lot of it there too. All right, we're going in here. Let's go down front first. There we
Okay,
go.
absolutely.
The famous. Tell them.
Well, when seafood comes in Merle's Inn, when I grew up, it was automatic. The hush puppies came with them, and I still kind of feel like they should. It seems to be something that's becoming extinct.
All right.
That's good. All right, up here.
You have your basic local peeled and eat shrimp, which
There
is
you
caught
go.
locally in Merle's Inlet. The shrimping is very hot right now, so it's a good time to buy local shrimp.
And you've got oyster.
We have fresh local oysters on the half shell.
Wow.
All right, now for somebody who
Woo,
might
look at
want
that.
something fried. Fried seafood, everybody loves fried seafood. Most everybody.
All right.
Let's
Tell
talk
them what
about
you got
it.
on there, Russell.
Well, that's basically an extra large seafood platter to bring to the show to show off, but it's got local fried flounder, fried scallops, deviled crab, shrimp, scallops, and oysters.
Man.
You can get it broiled or fried, and if you prefer, and we do specialize in grilled fish as well.
Yeah,
Awesome.
Russell's Raw Bar down in Merle's Inn, and I'll be there Friday night. Come by and say hello to me. And
That's right.
This one's mine.
All right, sounds good. Thanks, Russell. We appreciate
Come
it.
see
Stick
us. Thank
around.
you.
We'll be right back.
You know, being on Carolina and Company Live is probably the best job I've ever had. I come to work every day and it doesn't even feel like work. And working with Cecil is definitely a highlight. You know, he's a crazy guy. He says all kinds of crazy things, but he can get away with it after being in the business for 45 years, and he can teach me so much. Every day I come in, I can learn from his stories and work towards my future in TV. We have a great time together, and how you see us on TV, that's how we are off set as well. We truly enjoy working together and what we do, and we thank you for joining us.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Hope you enjoyed today's show. Lots of really great events coming up. And you know what? The weather is it's beautiful. You feel that dip, and fall is definitely here.
I know. We want to thank Zach for the weather. He always makes it happen for us, too.
And his jokes, you know. He's
Yeah,
had
the
some
jokes.
really great jokes. But, you know, you're going to miss his joke tomorrow.
All right. Yeah, I got a joke. Ready?
Why? Yeah.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
Canoe.
Canoe who?
Canoe, come out and play with me.
Every day.
That was better
I hear
than
it
his,
every
I
day.
thought.
Woo! You guys are getting a little insight.
Thank y'all
onto
so
how
much
it is
for watching.
here. Yeah.
Tomorrow's Friday. Amanda will be here tomorrow. I have the day off. I'll be at the fire department all day, but we'll be having some fun, and she'll take care of it and make sure it's a great show.
Absolutely. And don't forget to celebrate tomorrow with National Seafood Day. Go out to Russell's. Cecil will be there.
I'll be there.
Have some great food and go check it out. We hope you have a fantastic afternoon. What you got planned for your afternoon?
I'm fixing to eat some seafood.
And then
That's
what?
I'm going to do. Got a couple things my wife wants me to do.
Okay, that's nice.
So I'm taking care of it. Hey, take
Fantastic.
care. Tell everybody about this show, and we'll see you tomorrow, okay?
That's right. I hope you have a good time at the health fair.
I'm going to.
All right. Y'all have a good afternoon. We'll see you later.
Carolina and Company Live is sponsored by the businesses, organizations, and groups featured in this program. The views and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect that of WPDE ABC 15, WWMB CW 21, or its employees.